It's me, Mikey Pipes. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Want to just throw this together, this video compilation of a few service calls from the other day. One is, this guy was awesome. YouTube subscriber with a beautiful, beautiful mechanical boiler room. Beautiful. You're gonna want to check this one out. It's the first It's the first service call of this video. Then I ran over to a job in Long Beach where I've been taking care of this luxury condominium building for a number of years, dealing with some water pressure issues they had of a shower. They also got a Navien. Yep, she's a leaker. And then last but not least, the guy ran his steam boiler empty. Killed his boiler. All right, let's go. All right, heading over to my next service call, which is in Jamaica, Queens. Right now I am on Rockaway Boulevard, and I'm just blocks away for the next service call. I love Wednesdays. Wednesdays are hump days. Hump day! Can't wait for Friday, though. Friday's the best. All right, just around the corner from the next service call. Customer is only specified he only wants Mikey Pipes for his heating tune-up. So it's me, Mikey Pipes, heading on over there. And one part I hate about Queens is it's very hard to find spots usually. So hopefully I'll get a spot right in front of the guy's house, and we'll be good to go. All right, stay tuned. I was about to figure out which store we're going to.
Mikey Pipes,
What's going on?
What's
going on?
Come on in, man. Come on in.
You must know me.
I do, obviously. I'm a subscriber.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Power of social media.
Yes,
Gotta
power
love it.
of social media. Come on down. Just close the door.
You got it. Here for a tune-up for you, right?
Yeah, you know what happened is, my boiler is about 2 years old.
Okay.
This is Goldie.
Hi, Goldie.
And, I just want to get into the routine of having annual service.
Okay.
You know,
You had it 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
Okay.
No issues. Everything is running. I have two. One is for me and one is for my tenants.
Okay.
No problems at all. So I said, let me get into the habit. Then I said, let me get a service plan. So I started looking at you guys.
Okay,
Let
very
me
good.
call you up. So I called the representative. She says, listen, we got to come out there and look at you and make
Yes.
sure everything is good to go. We can't just
Yeah.
give you a plan.
Exactly.
We give you a plan, and next thing you know, you call in.
It's broken.
And all these,
Exactly.
so I said, all right,
Let's see what you got.
come on.
Military guy?
Retired.
Oh, thank you for your service.
It's 21.5 years.
Oh my God! What branch?
Army.
So I went to a job yesterday.
Okay. Look at that. This is for you, man.
I should make a video of this.
Why not? That's for you, Mike.
That's for me. I went to it's crazy. I went to a job yesterday in Franklin Square, which is on the island.
Okay.
And the guy is 18-year U.S. Navy officer,
Okay.
and he's got one of those wall hung systems.
Okay.
And they voided.
Navians?
Yeah.
Okay.
They voided the warranty on him
Oh.
because the piping was too close together outside.
Okay.
Despite internal issues with the system, they still denied the warranty. But nonetheless, I just secured my first major manufacturer sponsor.
Wow.
And they are giving me like a tractor trailer load of equipment for free.
What?
And they're paying full price for his replacement.
Look at that.
So we're going to get back to this guy, for all those years of service, and he's getting a brand new machine basically for free. I'm looking forward to doing it. So you got two Williamsons, one for the second floor, one for the first floor. Look, they look immaculate, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Immaculate.
A friend of mine did it for me. But he's just so damn busy. If there was any issues to get him next day, it's gonna be very,
Do you like come in here and like with fantastic every day or something? This thing's like you must have a maid here taking care of everything.
Listen, I was trying to tell the rep. I said, listen, man. I said, you guys got to come out and check it out and try. Sorry, let him come out. But I want Mikey Pipes.
You got it.
Like, all right, Mikey Pipes is gonna come Wednesday. So
Beautiful. Wow.
he says, he's a good guy and he does this stuff all the time. He's like, man, I'm gonna come out. So he finally came out after months and he just replied. I had
William McLean's?
Yeah, before one of them went outside. So let me change the whole thing.
I was looking at that B vent. Okay, it's B vent. I see it. Type B. All right. Very good. You got some 1/2-inch pecs off there, 3/4. All right. I'm going to get tools from the truck. So one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to drill a hole about 6 inches.
Room temperature will show
about
on
6
the
inches
thermostat. Just
above the
turn it
top
up
of the
to like,
boiler and below the draft diverter, and we're going to do a combustion test. And these things look beautiful, but as I say, if you ain't testing, you're guessing. And we don't guess. Wow, it looks clean. Immaculate in there. You can literally eat off the floor in here.
Just let me know when it's done. Yeah, 85.
Perfect. Lower the cutoff. Manual reset high limit to New York City code requirement. If it ever gets to, well, that temperature really, 190. Set point here is 180. Not enough a differential there. Is this one same? Yeah, it's the same. All right, going through a startup sequence. Similar to the Whale McLean CGAs, this just doesn't have a digital display on it. It's a Williamson, it's a little bit cheaper. That's the reason why we don't have that. And we have startup. Let's test with the low water cutoff, which is the gray wire. It is getting power from R and C and braking limit, which is wired to the rollout switch there. Perfect. We'll take a little zip tie and clean this up a little bit. That's so cool.
You never reach back.
Yeah, I reached out to him. I don't know, maybe 8 months ago, 6 months ago. He never got back to me. So I was like, all right. Because I miss the entertainment.
You know? Yeah.
And I'm actually looking for
Another Kelvin.
another, yeah, well, yeah, it would be nice to have another Kelvin. Or a Godzilla. But
You're looking for somebody.
I'm looking for a helper / apprentice. I don't need a helper, but it's nice to have someone hold the tools and learn, and maybe one day he'll be in a truck.
Yeah. I do know a young kid.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Ideally, I'd like to have like a retired, like first responder
I
or
thought about it, believe it or
disabled
not.
military
I thought
guy.
about it, but I don't. I might know itsy bitsies, basics. So I'll be like a private. But I don't know, because I retired in 18 and I haven't gone back to work since.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see. That is not accurate. That is not accurate. It's all good. We don't really need that. As long as the pressure... Actually, no, it is accurate. I'm looking at the wrong gauge.
Oh, okay.
So that's a little high. But that's okay. And yeah, we made temperature real quick. Good. Let that fire up one more time. The damper is closed.
He's trying to turn his life around.
Okay, well, I'll give him an opportunity.
Yeah.
We'll meet up with him at a minimum.
Right. All right. And then go from there. He seems like he's trying to get back on track.
Good. Because, like I said, I'm looking for somebody.
All right.
And it's nice. Plus, it's good for... It's good for...
To yell at somebody.
Yeah, that too. I don't really like to yell,
I
but...
know.
Man, like... I got so much hate for the abuse that I gave Kelvin.
I know.
I was like, listen, it's part of the territory. Don't be a snowflake.
I know.
This is the trades, man. Like, you dig ditches when you first start. You take the brunt of the abuse of the boss, and it is what it is.
I know. Some people.
But some people just
I
crazy.
saw the comments. I read. I was like, oh man. But I'm sorry to hear he didn't at least reach out back to you, man.
No. He called me one night, and I think I put it on. I did a video on it. I forgot when it was. Probably last May or April. And when he called, I'm like, why is Calvin calling me like 8 o'clock at night, right? And he calls like, Mike, so thank you so much for everything you've done. I learned so much. So I was like, I just want to let you know that they called me back in again, and I don't know when I'll be back. So I just want to say thank you and blah, 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 blah.
You know what happened is, this is what happens. When a National Guardsman, is called in for any kind of state-related missions,
Yes.
they put you on state active duty orders. So those orders, he will make, I will tell you about easy $4 to $5 grand a month. Easy.
$4 to $5 grand a month?
Easy.
Wow.
I'll tell you why. I will tell you.
National Guard?
I'll tell you why. Because when you go in, you get your base pay. So he's an E4. So he's probably going to pull about $2,200 base pay. But the catch is, right, it's the DAH. It's the housing allowance. So since the housing allowance is about almost $3,200 tax-free.
That's crazy.
So that's why he's probably, you know what, I'm going to stay over there and just issue
Yeah.
vaccinations.
Exactly.
Busting my butt probably with Mikey. Who knows? Maybe that's his mindset.
Maybe.
So I don't know how much he was making with you, and that's easy money. So maybe they extended the orders, and it usually goes for a year. So that's probably what happened.
As a result of the first one, which is the second floor. Perfect.
My friend did tell me, he said, listen, you're not gonna need anything to do with these floors in like 4 or 5 years because they're brand new. That's what he told me.
Agreed.
You know, and I said,
and again, but I always give a disclaimer right after I put an install, right after I do a job, as I'm leaving checks in hand, whatever. I was like, keep in mind, it's man-made, subject to failure at any given time,
right.
And especially since it's brand new, don't expect it. But if it happens, don't start cursing, screaming, yelling at me. I'll come and make it right because I'm giving you a warranty and guaranteeing the installation and the components that I put in. So it does happen, but it's very, very rare.
And the other
very rare.
And this is what I was doing too because I have.
All right, put a little zip tie there, cleaned up that wiring. This one is fully operational and checked out. There's the printout and the little U-line baggie, shipping label baggie. There, valve tags, boiler feed, gas, did the water heater too. And we're waiting on this one to come on. It's cold, we got pressure, but she ain't coming on yet. Oh, interesting. Your manual reset, high temperature aquastat. You hear that little click when I pushed that in? That was out. So I questioned this right away. These two are New York City code requirements. You need redundancy in New York City. Steam, you even have you have one for a steam pressure control manual reset. Normally, again, it's set for 190. They're both, and the boiler max operating temperature is 180. It's too close of a difference between. It's only 10 degrees difference. Normally, I see it as like around 210 degrees. Okay. So since we had to reset that just now, we're gonna bring this to like 205, 210. It's very easy to do.
Mm-hmm. I think that had happened before too. One time it didn't kick on last year, and you told me just to.
Yeah, and just for shits and giggles, we're gonna do the other one as well, right there. Okay, so just as an FYI, let's say you or your tenant have no heat one day. Mm-hmm. Don't stop putzing around, but there's two things you should check for. Push this in. If you hear a click, okay, then something's wrong. Because if it happens again, the boiler's overfiring and it's getting too hot generally. And again, we could tell by the pressure gauge, the temperature and pressure. Try to gauge what the temperature is that it's running to, which we did with the other one that went to 180. Well, a little under 180 there, but
unknown caller.
They want to sell me an extended car warranty all day long, right? But another thing is this little switch right here. There's a little button there. It looks similar to that. That is called the blocked vent switch, and it senses temperature. And so let's say the chimney something should malfunction with that, or the exhaust gases are dumping into the basement. That's going to sense that, and it's going to pop. And you can reset it by just pushing the button. Okay. So after like very, very windy days, I may get a call or two. Hey, I got no heat, and we go out there, we push the button, and sure enough, that's fine. And we do a combustion test, draft test, and everything else is fine. So just keep that in mind. Okay. There's something similar down here that it's another safety switch. It's called a rollout switch. Okay. It's a ceramic disc, but it's not resettable. Once it burns out on temperature, it's got to be replaced. Primary safety. So safety. The vent damper has one built into the end switch. So again, it's gas and it's modern, and unlike much older boilers, it has more safety devices. Keep you safe. All right, so this one's heating up around 120. Let's go back out of this. Let's go to flue gas analysis. Okay, natural gas. Let's put that right there. Nah, right there. And then let's test the exhaust on that one. Just finished up that service call for an annual tune-up on 2 boilers there, and as you saw, they're like immaculate condition. And that gentleman, that retired military guy, really nice guy. He's what we call a mensch. Really nice guy, and I really thank him for his service. And just one of the things about, I guess, being me, Mikey Pipes, is, I have the social media, the reach, You know, and the YouTube is a global community, and I get to interact with so many different people. But lately, people are just so appreciative and like, thank you, Mikey Pipes, for doing such a great job, being so diligent and leaving really no stone unturned. And I'm just proud of just the community as a whole that, you know, we have this platform available.
Unknown caller.
Anyway, on my way to my next service call in Long Beach. Customer's got a Navien and a condo building and got some problems with it. So let's see what's going on. All right, at our next service call in Long Beach, I take care of this entire building, 9 floors, crazy amount of apartments here. Well, hello, gorgeous. How are you
have your mask on. Didn't you tell you?
Tiene un menino.
The owners can do whatever they want. Anyone who comes.
I was here the other day. They didn't want a mask.
No, but he's supposed to tell you this.
I gotta call you back. All right, bye.
Then I get in trouble.
So what's wrong here?
She has no Marilyn. Her name's Marilyn.
Like you.
Alright. Kill a dog.
Killer dog? Hi, killer.
Can you put these on?
I'll take my shoes off. It's easier.
Okay, whatever you need. Okay, just want to say hello, okay. I know she does. Take everything off. Alright. She loves everybody. She has no pressure. You tell her. You show him.
Show me what's wrong. Tell me what's wrong first.
Okay. I don't have the pressure, the showers.
Just the showers?
Showers.
When did this problem start?
Oh, please, let's not. Couple months. I was waiting for the man, you know.
But the sinks are fine.
Well, you tell me.
Okay. You're a dog watcher?
I have many.
I love the corner view, by the way. I love the corner apartment.
I was in here, I took a shower like I always do.
Okay.
And I'm turning, and I'm turning. I turned all, what the hell is wrong?
Okay, I'm listening.
And same thing with that.
Okay. Well, there's good pressure. So the shower, just this shower?
Children.
Are they the same,
Yeah, I think so. The same shower.
same kind of setup?
I think so. It's fairly new.
Which knob, which way does it have to go for a shower? This one? Just this one?
Yeah, whatever.
Huh. Ugh.
It's the man getting ready to get parts.
Okay.
All demographics also increased 0.8%.
Alright. Okie dokie. Let's see the other shower. It's off. It's gonna drain out. It's not the problem with the Navien, but let's look at this relatively brand new NCB 240E. The E's have the latches. Ooh, what do we got going on up there? That's because they used the wrong fitting. They used the wrong fitting, and all of the condensate is leaking on top of the boiler. No bueno. Come on, you can't use a street DWV PVC fitting here. No bueno, you cannot do that. Stupid idiots. And let's see what's going on inside. Cover. You always see that anyway, because we got a little bit of corrosion on the exhaust packing ring. Dum, 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 dum. Sight glass looks nice and clean though. Dum, 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 dum. I don't know why they keep doing this with the gas flex. It's not a hurry. It's not an earthquake zone. Everything looks nice and pretty. Oh, isn't that so pretty? No, I don't need this right now. I took up the shower head. All right, let's look. It's actually pretty good. All right, it's just the body sprays. So, she's full of cocky. I don't know if it's hard to see them, but she's full of cocky. All right, let's play with this. Let's uncocky and show you how Mikey Pipes handles water restrictors. Step bit. Step bit. Get rid of that. Yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, hate all you want. It's called, I'm in a multi-million-dollar apartment overlooking Long Beach, and they want good pressure. I'm making it happen. Making moves. Now it's gone. Here are the pieces of it. Fragments are all that remain here. Fragments. Making moves. All right. Moment of truth. Let me just put my shoes right here. I was using them to be up in there. Let's see. Voila. Voila. It's magic. It's magic. Let's go ask them for their opinion. My name? My name is Mike. Yes. So much better?
But it's still getting over here.
Yeah, that's not me.
Oh, that can be adjusted?
What, the direction of the shower head?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can point it down. You want to point it down?
I don't want it over here.
Oh, which way do you want it?
No, it's over that way.
This way?
Yeah, that's right.
Good? Okay, you can always, I know, you can always move it around though, but, yeah. See, the water is just running right out of the shower. Alright, let me just bring this out to there. Puppy. See, Marilyn, I didn't realize that you're a good dog watcher too. So you're multi-talented.
Listen, don't even try giving me something, okay?
I could give you, you could have add-on benefits. You could service.
I wear enough hats, okay? I do not need another job on my head.
Yo, look at that! It's Mr. Gold Bar Man. Yo, it's me, Mikey Pipes. I wear a pound of gold. Oh my God, I crack myself up sometimes. All right. We're going to make this video a trifecta. We started it in Jamaica, Queens for a YouTube subscriber needing some tune-ups on his Williamson gas-fired heating equipment. Then we shot over to Long Beach to a condominium building, which we've been servicing for about 4 or 5 years already. And now I'm on my way back to Valley Stream. Call came in this morning. He's got no heat and he needs a new boiler estimate. He wants an estimate. And they already called 3 times, like, wanted to know how much it cost. And I was like, listen, we have to come out and, see what you have and determine what you need and give you a price. Like, whoa, I heard you can't get equipment right now. It'll take a long time. I was like, I don't know who you're talking to. It sounds like they don't want to do the job because I can get equipment. And they're like, he goes, no, it's leaking. I need a new boiler. I'm like, all right, well, we'll see. And I don't know. Sounds like a job that we're going to give them the good old price where we don't really want to do the job. You know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. But sometimes the jobs you don't want to do, just give them that inflated number. Because you really don't want to get involved in certain things. And sometimes they say yes, they bite, It is what it is. So, got mouths to feed. Pay them bills. All right, I'm trying to get out of Island Park from Long Beach and head through Oceanside into Lynbrook and then to Valley Stream. All right, let's go. I did that house. I did that house. I did that house. I did that house. Old boilers. And here we are. Another one. No house number. Let's see. Is this 165? Yes, it is. Oh, there's no number on it.
Yeah, no,
You expecting me?
They're on the street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
How are you?
You don't know where to look.
Yeah. Okay, here to give you an estimate for a new boiler?
Yeah.
Okay. Lead the way.
What happened this morning is there was a lot of smoke here that the smoke alarms went off.
Yeah, ran out of water.
Yeah, and then I put water in,
Yeah.
and then water started coming out of here.
Yep, you ran it dry.
Yeah.
I guess no one's been telling you that you need to test this once a month in the winter?
No.
No, yeah. All right. So you need a new boiler.
Yeah, it's all. It's
Okay.
all.
All right, so the last guy, the guy with the steam boiler, he actually tells me off camera that, yeah, I just haven't decided. I forgot to drain it. You know, I'm just not, my mind hasn't been there. I'm like, I'm sorry, sorry to hear that. I was like, but if the boiler ran empty because the low water cutoff failed, because it still sends water, because there's a purpose of that lever there. You need to drain it down and blow it down, right? And now you have to spend, a fortune to replace your boiler. And good luck getting one. Seriously. Now I can get them. I can get them in IN4 or IN5. I can do some measurements there, but I don't know. I don't think he'll give me a call back, but it would be nice to compliment the rest of the houses that I've done boilers for on that block. It would be nice, but Mikey Pipes isn't for everyone. All right. Be well. God bless. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. Make sure you subscribe. We're halfway to our goal of 50,000 subscribers. It's going to be an epic pool party when it does. And it's not going to be in this pool. Don't worry. It's going to be a nice tropical locale where I can bring in the female entertainment.